It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing, home of that high-level pro boxing media, that fighters channel, the trainers channel, the people's channel. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on? Today, and I believe in 1 hour, we're going to be having the weigh-ins of Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney for tomorrow's bout, 420, Brooklyn, New York. That's
Lemonade.
right.
Nice.
We're promoting it. We're promoting it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a big fight, quote unquote, a big fight. They're saying the winner of this fight is the face of boxing. We got to get into that. Salute to Bam Bam Boogie in the building, the first member of Mill City Boxing and the first person on Mill City Boxing today. Salute to Bam Bam Boogie in the building. Make sure you guys go out your way to go out and smash that like button to improve the visibility of the show. Come on, take your time to go out there, press the 3 dots in the corner, and hit the like button to improve that visibility so we can get it going. We got a special guest today, Mickey Bey, a former champion. So make sure you take your time to go out your way to smash that like button. What's going on, Mickey? What's going on?
What's good? What's good?
How you feeling today, man? Just knowing that the weigh-ins are today, and we got a good little fight going on this weekend with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Does it feel like fight week?
I say it feel like fight day now. Well, since it's tomorrow. But yeah, it feel like fight week. I think that Ryan was doing a lot of what he was doing to sell the fight.
They're already saying that they're reporting Ryan 3 pounds overweight already. So you believe what so I right away. Shout out to Bam Bam Boogie for putting that out there. Don't know if it's true or not, but obviously they do. They already had the weigh-ins, the official weigh-ins, right?
Yeah, now they do them early, and then they think they do the weigh-in that they show on the pictures and everything like a few hours later now.
So doing the interview with Ryan's dad, listening to some of the things, listening to the press conference yesterday, as far as the weight hasn't concerned. If that's the case, if Ryan went 3 pounds over the weight limit, I mean that's around what $1.5 million that he owes Devin Haney. I think they shook on it yesterday. $5 million per pound.
Well, shake don't mean nothing. They're gonna have to have that on paper or something.
Thank you, Mickey. Thank you.
Yeah, you can't just shake because Devin, in his mind, he know he's gonna win whether he 145. So, whether he 150, I meant, or something like that. So he can say the commission can enforce something, or if dude gonna honor his word, but hopefully it was on paper, but
it wasn't.
Yeah, well, I doubt it. Devin gonna fight regardless, but he still got to give up some.
Obviously, right? If Devin wouldn't have made that remark, plus, I mean, we know due to the fact that we talked to Ryan's dad the other day, so
the commission still gonna make Ryan give up some money though.
True.
Anyway, now $500,000 a pound, I don't know, but
so that being said, fighters talk, right? 1.5 is a lot of like money. Let's be real.
yeah.
But $500,000, just 1 pound, that's a lot of money. What did you get out of that, of Devin saying that? Was it just off of like, I'm trying to make an extra quick buck?
No, it's kind of like calling dude bluff for not being professional. Ryan, because my thing is you should be on weight, so he shouldn't even have to tell you $500,000 a pound. Like, because at the most you shouldn't be over a pound anyway, at least. But you should be on weight if you think you're gonna win. You should be wanting to win the titles.
So that being said, we talking about this being the first title shot for Ryan Garcia, probably one of the biggest legacy fights in his career, besides fighting Gervonta Tank Davis, which people have him at the pound for pound on that pound for pound top 10 list. But with the Devin Haney, he seems to be on everybody's list. when it comes to the top 10. Legacy wise, this is the first fight for a belt for Ryan. I mean, do you think it matters? Do you think that the weight, you think that he would sacrifice the weight to not get the title, Mick?
Um, you could look at it like that, but my thing is just say you win. You gonna get the money because they getting some good money, but you still gonna be you're not gonna be a champion though. If he was to win, if you look at it like that, and for him not to have became a champion yet, that's a big miss because you looking at unification fights and this and that. But I mean, the money is bigger though. I mean, he getting 8-figure payday, so shit, that's better than the belt at the end of the day.
So, but once again, like, what do you think Devin's reasoning of saying, "Hey, half a million a pound"?
Just calling this bluff on dude not being professional because it's kind of like you supposed to be on weight. He shouldn't even have to question that, but he almost like I know that you gonna try to come in so many pounds over. Yes, do this weight so you don't just try to violate and come in 4 or 5 pounds over. You got to pay for that. While he's sacrificing, knowing Devin gonna be on weight. I think it's kind of like don't think that you could just come in at what you want to and just get away with it. You got to pay up pretty much.
Ryan's dad spoke upon that in our interview, saying that there's no stipulations into this fight when it comes down to being overweight or underweight. His last fight with Oscar Duarte, I think it was also a catch weight, but not by much. I think it was only a pound. But
Right.
at this level, with the size of these guys, every pound matters. Um, speak up, speak upon that. Just knowing that, you know they can't. Do you think he's coming in underweight or overweight? What do you think?
Who, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sound like everybody's saying he was over.
Mm.
I gotta look it up, but I mean that's what.
I mean, the we're still gonna be on. I don't know if you'll probably be out, but the weigh-ins are in an hour, so we're all gonna figure it out either way.
Yeah,
Um,
but if I'm Ryan though, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't bother making the weight if he can't make it.
if it's a
I
hard,
I would get the money up and just try to win.
be,
This if I'm Ryan.
the reason why I say this is because listening to Ryan's dad's interview, and guys, if you haven't seen Ryan Garcia's dad's interview with me, check it out. The whole live is on there, and then also I just dropped a piece that's very important for today's weigh-ins, and just listen to the words that Ryan's father is saying. Um, he said going into that tank fight, he got injured. He got injured because of the weight. That supposedly his rib was broken supposedly due to the fact that he got hurt in sparring because of making weight. Now just hearing that, d- just knowing that you went from there to an Oscar Duarte catch weight into this fight. Talk about that, because now this is saying a lot.
Yeah, that ain't a good look if you come overweight this fight. Like, I mean, it's almost like, is he ever going? Are you a welterweight? Like, what you gonna do? Like, you
Right.
ever gonna wait, or you just gonna not take it serious and just do what you want to do? Just cause the
Because you're a
money,
draw.
yeah, he a draw, so he know all right, the money's there, but at the same time, you giving up that money. You think about that down the line, like, damn, shit, I done lost 1 million or two just from bullshit. But I mean, that's just crazy to me.
Which
I
is
just,
not the case because the fines ain't that high.
huh?
The fines ain't that high.
No, the fine's gonna be high.
So would it be equivalent to 1.5? What Haney was speaking
No,
about?
gotta think. Even if it's 100 or two, that's a lot of money. No matter how you cut and slice it, believe me, 100,000, 200,000 a pound is still a lot of money. I don't care what you making.
But if you're making 10 and this is gonna get me over to get
Now,
to change,
yeah,
no?
no, no. You could look at it like that, but
And then look at it this way too, Mick. Right? They're saying the winner of this fight, is the face of boxing, and it's like you got Mayweather and PBC saying that Tank is that guy. Then you got De La Hoya and Hopkins saying that this is the guy. This is the reason why those pay-per-view sales went to where they were. Now we have to wait for Frank Martin and Tank to see where his pay-per-views go. But they're coming out here saying that this is gonna do past 1 million. Regis Prograis and him didn't do great numbers. If this does hit 1 million, and the winner of this fight, do you think is the face of boxing?
No, I ain't gonna say that. No, I can't say that. But it's a hell of a stamp though. Like it's going towards the right direction to them and Tank. The winner of this fight and Tank would be the face of boxing to me. Yeah, but this fight, no, I ain't even gonna lie about that.
Word, word. Um, as far as the as far as I didn't get your reaction on the smush on the Empire State Building.
Yeah, man.
Did he get in his head? I mean, the wordplay that Ryan Garcia was using was something you don't use anywhere in life. But speak upon the wordplay and the gear up to the smush.
Yeah, man, he doing what he's supposed to do to sell the fight. So, but no, he ain't getting Devin head. Is but I'm sure he annoyed him. He definitely aggravated him, but it ain't gonna have no effect in the ring or nothing like that. But I mean, everything Ryan doing, I think did as weird as a lot of the stuff was. I think that it did sell the fight because Ryan still can fight. We can't act like this not a dangerous fight for Devin. I know Devin gonna win, but the job got to be done. Like Ryan still, if he hits you, he capable of buzzing anybody.
Mm.
So he still got speed, power. We ain't going in like, oh, this is an easy fight. That ain't, Ryan still can fight. So he ain't nobody where you just coming in just, in Devin mind, he know that he coming in prepared like it's a Lomachenko in his mind because Ryan still is a shit. He hit a lot harder than Lomachenko and most fighters, to be honest with you, like his power and his explosion. But so Devin know he got a job to do. He ain't looking at it how the outside is looking, thinking it's sweet. He know that he got in his mind, he looking like, dang, I'm still focused. He ain't sleeping on him. So I think, good fight. Devin, of course I see him dominating the fight, but we ain't gonna act like Ryan ain't somebody that your fucking antennas got to be up fighting a guy like that because them sometimes them wild ass swings and his explosion, if it get through on anybody, it's gonna hurt him. Even if you
Mm.
fight, that don't mean you can't get hurt during the fight.
Right, right.
So when the whole fight and get buzzed once, because it's boxing, anybody can get hurt. We seen that with Mayweather. He fought dudes that he knocked out, but they buzzed him before that. So that's why I like this fight because Ryan going more than likely he gonna try to land something to change the narrative of the fight. I think he know he can't beat Devin skill for skill. Like so,
But
um,
do you believe that he believes that he can knock out Devin?
yeah, I think he think that. Like if he hit him, yeah, I think he think that because he didn't already put a lot of dudes down and he been doing it for a while. So I think in his mind he know that that's his best chance. I don't think 12 rounds beating Devin 12 rounds is more far fetched than him landing something kind of lucky, in my opinion. Like, I mean, 12 round fight, like, you might as well go for you know, you might as well go for it.
Very curious to hear your opinion on this. Devin Haney the favorite in this fight, but also the B side in this fight, taking the shorter of the share of 45%, due to the fact that Ryan's pay per view numbers, his resume, his views, viewership, they're up. So that being said, I mean, we've seen that Terrante Tank Davis scored a knockdown before Ryan Garcia, um, got knocked down in the body shot. And I don't know if you remember that round. They had it a draw. They had Ryan winning in that round. I think it was round four. Very interesting. Um, just coming into the A and B side type of a thing. Do you feel like the team Haney believes that they could really knock out, stop Ryan Garcia, or do you believe that that's the mentality that they need to have coming into this fight?
Yeah, I think they could stop Ryan more, not from like one punch, but accumulation and just getting the Ryan mental space to where he get mentally drained after 7, 8. I'm sure Ryan already got some of his money spent. He probably got the parties planned for Saturday night, Sunday. He probably know what he gonna do next week. Oh, I'm gonna go here next week. So I think that he gonna go in this. But to be honest with you, how he been acting, I think it's better for him to fight that way. He been
E-
acting,
Energy.
yeah, like the way he been acting. It'll make for a better fight if he fight as crazy as he been. Not to use the word, like I ain't gonna say he been crazy, but he kind of, he need to fight like that to try to get the win because he don't even got a shot to do nothing.
But
You know,
that's how he fights. That's how he's been coming into fights, right?
yeah, he kind of need to come in like that. But like I said, a couple people hit me up. I gave out 2-1 odds, but a couple people they bet me that Ryan was gonna win. So I got a couple bets, and I'm taking all bets here. And also I got my email
Pinned.
pinned up because I got a whole lot of and it costs like you got to pay the cost to be the boss. Ain't nothing free, but I got some real good bets. I got a 3-teamer that's going to hit 198%. Ain't nothing 100%, but you could damn near say it. So I got a 3-teamer. I got even some underdog bets coming up that's going to hit too. So I got a lot of good stuff. Some of the best stuff I didn't seen in a while. At my email up pent up if y'all want to get some extra money.
There you go, guys. It's right there. Bay Bets win at gmail.com. It's pinned up right there. So you want to go hit up his email, and he'll get the business right, and go get your lick. You know what I mean? Go get your lick while you still can.
The 3-teamer is it. Like that's you can go heavy on that 3-teamer. Got a
Mm.
three. I got a three pick parlay. This it's gonna hit 100%. I'm gonna just say 98, just because nothing is 100, but it's guaranteed. And you could thank me later. But I
Y'all like 98% odds? That should sound kind of good. And he said you can go heavy.
yeah, you can go. You can go. This would be a little early Christmas late.
You know what
Now,
I'm saying? You
dog
telling
bet with my underdog bets, I say you could go lighter on that because you win in plus. That's a little different, but that
Mickey
3 team,
Bay.
sure.
Mickey Bay said you could put the funds for the kids' Christmas gifts up. You going to triple up. He said it right here, guys. You could put the Christmas money up.
Oh, easy. I ain't gonna lie. I went heavy. I already know, and everybody is saying whoever I gave it. A few people hit me up from the last show and they got it. They'll be able to tell you why
Well,
you
there,
hitting you up
there
because
it is, ladies and
I had
gentlemen.
the site up in about a week or two. It take a minute, to get that type of website going. But as of now, people you could just hit me up in the email that's pinned up in the chat.
Mm. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen, as well, and also get into the polls, man. The poll, man, and the question in on the poll is: do both fighters make weight? Question mark. Yes, they both make the weight, 50%. We got 50%. We got over 111 votes. Place your vote. Also, go out your way, smash the like button. If you don't know where the like button is, it's the three dots in the corner, and then you will see the like button. So do me a favor, improve the visibility of the show. Show us the love. Once again, do both fighters make the weight? Question. They both make the weight. Ryan don't make the weight. Haney don't make the weight. We got 3% believe that Haney don't make the weight. So y'all believe that he's a professional. He's a constant professional. He has never missed weight. So y'all believe that those are some good odds right there. 3% believe that he's not gonna make the weight. That's not bad right there, Mick. Salute to Jackie Hernandez, another member of Mill City Boxing. He goes, "Hey Mills and Mickey, what's going on, Jackie?
What's up, Jackie?
Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. What's your thoughts? Do you think Ryan Garcia makes weight, Mickey?
Uh, no, I think he might be a little bit over. No,
Mm.
I think. No, I think he gonna make weight,
You
or
think
be.
you're gonna make it?
I don't think he gonna be more than a pound over.
Mm. Okay, okay. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Wow, 2% believe that Haney don't make weight.
Oh,
Woo!
he making it for sure. I mean, he made 135, so he definitely gonna make weight. He professional. He ain't coming in overweight.
Big facts, big facts. But we still have 50% believe that they both make the weight. So I like that one, man.
Hey, people asking the three-teamer that I'm telling y'all start today, and it's spanned over the couple weeks. So the three-teamer I'm telling y'all, a part of it start this weekend, and it'll end the second week of May. So that's what I'm saying. You can go
That's
ahead.
fire. That's fire. You can go big. You you gotta wait for your money. That's all.
Yeah, because it's a winner. Like I don't do. If I say go big, then you could damn near. It's going to at least be. This one is 98%, but I'm saying, if you taking risk, it's different. Like I got some risky ones that, I probably still win at least 75, 80% of the underdog bets that I got too.
Mm, I like
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna give you some of them, Mill.
What's up?
I said I'm gonna give you some of them, off air
Word. Sounds
too.
good. I like that. We got people over here talking about the email right there. Guys, it's already pinned up there, looking good. They're saying good looking out Mick 100. There you go, guys. Yeah, just hit up his
Better
email, man.
win y'all some money, man. So if y'all already rock with me, y'all gonna really rock with me after this,
I like that one. That's fire.
cause it's
Smash the like button. I want to get into another poll. So we got over 133 people, and they say now we're looking at Ryan's not making the weight, or they're both making the weight. This is how it's going. This is how it's going right now. I don't know if I should leave it a little more longer and get into like what's gonna happen, because I definitely want to get to know what you think is gonna really happen. You Matter of fact, you told me you think it's going the distance, right?
uh um it's a lot of ways this fight can go. You know, we just gotta. That's the whole suspense of the fight. Um, that's the whole excitement in this fight. I think because it's kind of unpredictable.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of unpredictable.
Did I go blank? Can you still see me?
Nah, it's dark.
Ah, it is what it is. I forgot. To leave it
What's
un-
up? Say you got your bet. We ain't gonna give it out for free, but you gonna cash in. No, I bet you already know that.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen, and also place your bets. The bet, yo, listen, man, place your bets. The email is right there, linked, and then also, man, we got 142 votes here. So let's place your vote. Let's get up to 200 votes, and then we'll change the poll. Sounds good, right? Who y'all think? Y'all think these guys are gonna make the weight, or they're
Hey,
not gonna make the weight?
0.2 pounds over.
3.2 pounds overweight. The chat going heavy. This all I'm hearing is Ryan is over.
Yeah, man.
And he gonna take that he's gonna penalize. That's why he needed that extra 5%. I see, Mick.
Man.
He was gonna give it away anyway, Mick.
Yeah, him in his mind, he ain't tripping. He like, man, I'm gonna get, he might walk away with 20, 25. Who knows?
But in a way, he's like basically he said Haney paid for that for me to be overweight, basically.
Yeah, he ain't tripping. He like I say, man, Ryan he know where he gonna party tomorrow, Sunday, next week. He know what kind of cars he gonna buy, all of that.
You think he's counting everything already in his head?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Everybody do that though. Even Devin know what you gonna do that with the new money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You already know what type of car that you needed
But
to get.
they younger guys, I'm sure, hopefully it's a whole lot of investing in there too, which I'm sure they both.
Oh, they're saying Michael Benson reported it.
Damn, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't, yeah, that's crazy, But
Damn. So it's gonna be a percentage of the purse.
yeah, they still gonna take money from the commission because he still gotta agree. Cause just imagine if Devin was like another fighter say, oh, we not fighting unless you give me this. We just know Devin he want to fight regardless. But if it was any other fighter, they could say, nah, either you lose them 3 or you pay me 3 million or 2 million or we ain't fighting.
Mm.
Ryan pay it because he don't want to lose his payday. So if I was Devin, I would make him give me that 1.5. I'd say go draw up a contract or had a commission set it to the side. Go give me that right now. I want that 1.5 now for the fight to go on since he said it.
Sheesh.
Ryan to do it though. He'd rather do that than go eat and drink than make weight.
Now, that being said, say, because obviously we're going to find out what's happening. And obviously, like, he has time to go out and make that weight as well. So I don't know if he had that extra time.
He better just get that bread up.
Just give it up, right?
Yeah, he might as well. Yeah, he getting the money. Like I
Well,
would have
do you think he will even try to even get the weight out?
didn't even try. I'm just being real. If I'm his trainer, I'm gonna say, man, let's just give him that 1.5.
Mm.
He gonna be like, shit, that's an extra 1.5 for me. Like, are you crazy? Yeah, he ain't worried about it.
Devin just said Ryan 3 pounds over.
Damn.
So, that being said, okay. What type of advantage does that give Ryan, knowing that where how Devin Haney rehydrates so high?
I mean, it just showed now everybody ain't gonna be crying about saying, oh, Ryan bigger, he a weight, but all that stuff, or weight bullied it, whatever people come up with. He not making weight, so who's the real weight bully? That's what people should be thinking. Even though that term don't make sense to me because it's I don't know who made that up, but
Do you think they're like more in an even playing field because of it?
no, it showed it bigger than Devin, which he is. Like,
Taller, not bigger.
I'm saying all around. Like he didn't make weight. Like he not 1 pound overweight. He
Oh,
3.
I got it right here. The report here. Michael Benson. Ryan Garcia has come in 3.2 pounds overweight at 143.2 pounds for his fight versus Devin Haney tomorrow night.
Yeah,
Haney made weight at 140 pounds. Camp's now negotiating a deal for the fight to proceed, but Garcia will be unable to win Haney's WBC super lightweight world title. So he decides not to care about the hardware and come in 3.2 over. Do the
yeah.
belts matter in boxing anymore?
Not really. I mean, I think once you done already won a belt or two, you could say you a world champion regardless. I mean, it's more about the money and stuff now. If I'm Ryan, I don't really see a problem with it. The only problem is you giving out 1.5 million. I don't care how much you making. That's a ton of money. I ain't gonna want to give up a half a million, but he gotta do what's best for him. And right now, what's best for him is just to go ahead and get that bread up.
Mm. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That being said, I mean, you know, I do you give a little edge to Ryan for doing that? Do you think that that was smart of Ryan for doing that besides the money?
I ain't gonna say it was smart, but it was best for him just not to try to lose the weight. Um, but I mean, I don't know if he gonna be able to make 140. He probably can, but he might be one of them kind of guys that I mean, you could see that he just taking all the big fights, just getting the big money, which I can't knock him. It's smart business wise to go
I
ahead.
think you and I spoke upon that though. We're like, yo, he's just gonna go for the big ones. If you know you're gonna lose, that's what we said. We said we know we're gonna lose. You're gonna go for the big money. Shout out to HLD. Ryan is a genius or crazy. So was it a strategy or was this a strategy move?
Nah, he was just unprofessional. That's I could he was just being unprofessional. He getting a lot of money. He know he can get away with it. It wasn't about none of that. It was about him just being unprofessional. To be honest, like it wasn't. He know, like, oh, I throw that away. I'm gonna make this. Like I know I'm gonna get. Who knows? 20, 30 million, whatever.
Mm.
Oh, he ain't. He looking at it like that.
Okay. So that being said, I mean, do you feel like because he had the thing of the only reason why is that we haven't seen him make 140 pounds.
Yeah, that's true. But I
We
mean,
haven't seen him. We don't even know what Ryan really weight class is.
nah. But I know Devin happy though. He got him an extra 1.5 million.
That's on. You just said shake on it. That's not even.
Nah, but what I'm saying is this: if Devin could still, he gotta agree. He don't have to fight if he want. Now he is, but I'm saying he get to make the agreement where he could say, "All right, I want this 1.5." He got to write the check to the commission. Ryan, take this out of his purse. Sit that 1.5 aside.
Yeah, so he doesn't. I mean,
That's what I.
HLD saying he doesn't need to pay for his sanctioning fees, but yeah, but you also don't get the belt either. So,
No, that's what I would do. I say, we could already the fight gonna go on. I ain't tripping. You ain't got to lose the ounce, but give
so
me that.
he fooled everybody. He fooled everybody because he did say that you know, that this is gonna be my first time, getting a world title. He fooled everybody with that
Yeah,
statement.
if he was to win, it wouldn't matter anyway because he still would beat Devin Haney. So like that'd be big enough, where people could say, "Damn, he beat Devin. He just ain't win the belt." But
Mm.
uh, no.
I can see that. I know. I, I hear what you're saying. I hear
Yeah.
what you're saying. Um, in this fight though, you said it's going the distance in your eyes.
um, hold on one second.
You in black too. Oh no, you
Hold
good.
on.
No, you
Am I
good.
good now?
Yeah, you good. You good. Jaylene James, thank you for the $2.
My
B
fault. I,
side.
I got allergies, so my bad. I might
Nah, you
cough here
good.
and there.
Jaylene James, thank you for the $2 in the super chat. Thank you for the donations. B side getting A side money. Fire. Mm. I mean, this is they both getting A side type of a money regardless, right? I think
Listen, man, without no question, life change. Shit,
right,
5 or 10. You good?
100%.
Yup.
Now as
Yeah.
far as
So
far as because
I see though.
people made a lots of comments, right, when Shakur didn't make the weight. As far as this, right, Shakur did the same thing. Now, I'm gonna read my man HLD's comment here. He says HLD Shakur did the same thing versus Conceição, paid him 250K. So
He said,
he
"What about
up.
250?"
Shakur paid $250,000 to not make weight for Conceição.
Yeah, how much was he over?
I think it was only a pound.
See, you see what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
had to do that to make the fight. So imagine what Ryan got to pay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ryan got to come with that 1.5.
That's gonna be, yeah. It is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. Now, as far as it going the distance, what you think? I got a bet with Zab. You think my bet is valid? You think mine holds?
Man, there's so many damn ways it can go, man. I don't even know, to be honest. This one I could say I don't even know. I know Devin to win, but who knows?
Do you think Devin will stand in the middle like he says he's going to?
Is he gonna stand in the middle what and fight Ryan? Oh, he gonna try to fuck Ryan up. That's you could bet that, yeah. Cause imagine he do stop him, that's gonna look good.
Do you think that? Do you feel like? Do you remember the moment that Linares hit Devin? Devin kind of, survive. He went into survival mode. Do you feel like at that point in time, fighting Ryan in the middle, do you feel like he'll go survival mode when he gets clipped, or do you think that he's gonna really go for it still? With his front foot.
Nah, well, see, Linares is a veteran, so he set that up. Like he a lot smarter than Ryan. So, and Devin, what shit, that was some years ago. He was probably 21, 22. I mean, that wasn't really surprising that he landed a good shot on Devin. Linares is a veteran. So Ryan don't really strategically set up stuff like that, but he's still dangerous just because he fast and explosive, so he can trade shots with Devin or something like that. But
You think he could trade shots with Devin? A lot of people are saying that Ryan Garcia hits harder than Linares, hits harder than Jojo Diaz.
Yeah, well he don't have a better straight right hand than Linares. He don't even
Linares,
throw a straight right hand.
right?
Linares lent a straight right hand. He got a real good straight right hand. And he a veteran. He shit had fucking probably 15 years on Devin, age wise. So he knew what he was doing when he set that up. Ryan is explosive and got some speed and power, but he just wings stuff, which ain't a bad thing because he could throw you off sometime with the way that he do swing. It's kind of unpredictable, but like I say, from the outside, he ain't gonna be able to really get nothing. So, but Ryan can't fight really inside. But Ryan is he got some freakish stuff with him. He just don't really know how to set it up. But he definitely got the attributes. But he
Right.
he he, he stand tall, kind of with his chin in the air. Devin got good fundamentals. I don't think he got good fundamentals and
Do you think Derek James possibly corrected that, and he's not necessarily showing us
nah, he
like
gonna go
on
he
the
gonna go
internet?
what he always do. He might still be prepared, but I'm
Because
saying
every time he hits pads with his brother in the living room, I feel like he's trying to show us a trap. Like, oh, this is how I'm gonna fight.
yeah, man, it's a whole nother story. His brother don't even have the IQ. His brother don't have the IQ to even hold the mitts to think what Devin gonna think. This what people don't realize. This why see I came up under Senior Floyd, who created all of the stuff people trying to copy with these mitts, but it was a strategic way of doing stuff, knowing when to do it, how to do it, how to throw it, how to catch properly. 98% of these people doing stuff wrong and they don't even know the thought process behind it. And I don't even think nobody even mentioned that before, but somebody can look like they look good on the pass, but it mattered the thought process behind it too. So his brother don't know is who's smarter, Devin or his brother, not even in Devin's stratosphere. And that's why I say teachers is that's why I say the teachers matter, because if I'm working with somebody, it's strategic coming from what I learned from masters. It ain't just like, oh, this look good for social media. So you got to think about it like this, and nobody mentioned this, right? People be having people off the street catching their hands. This dude thought process not even like elevated enough to even now. If you just a fitness person that's just doing it for, but you got world champions now letting dudes walk up, and you wonder why a lot of these dudes looking sloppy now in fights. So that's some game one on one that I just gave to a lot of these fighters that's watching, and these young fighters period. You got a thought process behind, you got to have the right thought process behind who's calling this stuff out. If not, you gonna look trash in a lot of fights but good on social media, and I've been seeing
And
that.
not even good in social media because a coach could see it's like, what are you working on?
Yeah, man. And to me, that's why Devin winning so easy, because his fundamentals is down. He been getting it since he was 7, 8 years old, which is an advantage. You know, I mean, you get to start out with Floyd Senior as a kid like that, you're gonna have a big advantage. If
Mm.
you got people trying to copy Floyd, it's like an imitation version. So everybody really just giving Devin the advantage instead of coming with something different. You trying
Mm.
to mimic, you trying to mimic what he came up under. You giving him an advantage.
Well, how about you give me keys to victory for Ryan Garcia first?
Um, the keys for victory for him would be he got to fight more aggressive. He can't counter. He can't be expecting to have a chess match with Devin. To me, he got to kind of just damn near like go ahead and fight, damn near like a. Well, I know you can't fight like a high pace like the amateurs in the 12 round fight, but I think that he gonna have to try to make it more into a fight, and maybe try to punch with Devin if he can. That's kind of his only way. Is like, get Devin to throw the hook with you, because it's an old school term to say don't hook with a hooker, never hook with a hooker. Ryan is a hooker, you know. Uh,
This just sounds crazy.
yeah, it do, yeah, it do. But you get what I'm
You
saying.
said Ryan is a hooker.
Yeah, I'm saying he a left hooker. He got a great left hook. That's his best punch. So, but you got to time it right, throw it right, all of that. But I think Ryan need to go for the knockout. That's really the game plan. He not
Mm,
he ain't got no other chance really to beat him unless he put him on the floor a couple times or stop him.
word. Well,
Far fetched as hell, but just me being non-biased, that's the game plan.
if Ryan hurts Devin, does he stop Devin?
Nope,
Why not?
because anybody could get hurt. Remember, we just said this boxing, every fighter in the world get hurt. Like Devin know what to do. He been prepared. Like I say, everybody made jokes, but this is the reason why him coming up, I was loving get him getting these veterans. I'm like, let's get these type fights in now to get your education up in the ring when you fight these dudes like Linares, Gamboa, and he fought Lumachenko, who still is a great fighter. That kind of stuff just put a feather in your cap
You
for
don't.
these type fights. Like Ryan, a lot of these dudes ain't getting them kind of fights where they gotta watch it. Like dudes like Gamboa, Linares, JoJo is world champion veterans to where you still as a young guy, them the kind of fights you need to elevate your game, and you can see that now with Devin.
So now that you say that, because a lot of people want to bring that up, and it's like if you really look at the history after, before getting undisputed and having that email belt that he had, you're looking at the best win is probably going to be a Linares, a Gamboa, a Jojo Diaz, and if you really go dive deep, it's going to be a Linares. before the title, before Cambosa's, yeah. And in reality, if you're gonna put who's on top at that moment in time, it was Ryan because he stopped Luke Campbell, who stopped Linares.
Wait, so what you saying basically?
What I'm saying is, if say, for instance, I mean that people try to go and say that he's a C-level fighter because Devin's saying it. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to say he's given up because he fought Tank, and even though Ryan is using excuses, it is an excuse, but it is real what he's saying, that he's a big kid, he can't really make the weight. We all know this. Look, he didn't even make the weight today. So he
Yeah,
got hurt. He got hurt with the Tank fight already. How am I supposed to judge this kid's heart? Plus, I seen him get rocked in the fourth round by Tank and still step into him. So I already seen Hart. I
no,
haven't seen Hart from. I
Ryan
didn't
got
really
hurt.
see Hart from Devin like that yet.
Wait, you
Not
said
like that.
nah? We seen Devin. I mean, he fought
When's the
Lomachenko.
last time? When's the last time you seen Devin get clipped and then move forward and try to fight you? Nah, Devin clinch you. Devin get on
Yeah,
his bike.
but this the thing. We seeing Devin fight everybody. You can clearly see that he
He
going.
survived. He know how to survive.
He want to be the best. Like he went over to Australia to fight Cambosis. He fought. I mean, he didn't fall. He got a real good resume, especially to be his age.
What you think? You think Ryan can beat Cambosis? You fought Ryan. I mean, you fought Cambosis.
Well, yeah, I fought him. Yeah, well, 3.5 years off and split decision, and I'm 10 years older than him. But uh, I don't know, to be honest with you. That kind of style is a style that Cambosis can probably beat. That's like a more of a tailor made style for either one of them. Could
Vice
be,
versa too, right?
yeah, vice versa. So either,
Because of the length of Ryan super pause. But yeah,
yeah, right. So I like to fight tomorrow though. To be real with you, because
so,
Ryan, no matter what nobody say, Ryan's still dangerous.
but you see what I'm saying? This is super interesting.
Yeah,
And then
that's what
like the
I'm saying.
best win of Haney is half of the world believe he lost the fight.
Wait, what you talking about? With Loma Chan?
Loma.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but Loma he beat Loma, but I'm saying Loma, that wasn't no surprise. Like,
No, but I'm just saying. I'm just trying to break everything down. Like
yeah, but he
from
won.
why Ryan is not so much a part. Like I know that these wins that we're speaking upon with
Yeah,
Cambosis and Loma, that separates him from Ryan because
yeah.
those are
'Cause
the
I'm
those are the big wins. We
I think
can't give you
that
nothing for Oscar Duarte.
Loma will stop Ryan. Styles make fights, so I think that Lomachenko will stop Ryan.
Hey, I mean, these are things that I don't. That's probably a fight we'll never see.
Yeah, true, but you know, um, it's a good fight, man. Ryan's still dangerous. Like that's somebody that you don't want to lose to, so that make it even more dangerous. One thing that we could say is he might damn near have. He definitely got the best left hook at that weight,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
his
for sure.
explosive power still ain't no joke though.
And he could and honestly, like he could take away Devin's, if he's working on that right hand the way they're saying it. He got three weapons that we know he has to be able to take away the arguably one of the best jabs in boxing, Devin Haney's jab. He got the lead hook. He could jab with him because he is sharp, and he probably can't do too much jabbing with him because he can't create the angle. But you can say that he could hook off his jab too for the counter. So there's a couple counter shots that Ryan has in this fight.
Yeah, he got some stuff with him. That's why I ain't just saying.
Because Haney tried to throw that right hand, boom, there goes the hook.
Yeah, but see, the only thing is Devin,
The only
he,
thing is Ryan don't know how to get his head off the line to even.
and he's tall. He's staying
Yeah, he's
tall.
not educated. Like
Yeah, but he got dangerous shit with him because if he hits yeah, he can budge. You gonna feel it, but he just kind of like he sit back a lot and try to kind of, they ain't gonna work with Devin. Like him sitting back, having that chess match with him, it ain't gonna work. Like he got to get more aggressive on this one if he wanted to even look like a close fight.
See, right? See what this one said. Daniel Alexander, right? Mill hooker boxing is a jab over hand right. Woof. Chacho. We got my man Claymore Rain in the building. What's going on, Claymore?
Salute, Mill City. Salute to the chat. Salute, Mickey Bey. What's good with you guys?
Chilling, man. We out here talking boxing, seeing that Ryan, missed the weight.
Right. Yeah, man. Horrible, bro. Yeah, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Ryan Garcia, his credibility in boxing is pretty much out of here, bro. Outside of a super performance Saturday night, I don't expect much more from this guy. His credibility shot. I mean, I don't want to call him a liar, but he's a liar. He's all the above, man. You know what I'm saying? No integrity, nothing to really pay attention to him about. If he fights good tomorrow night, we'll see how that looks. I don't see no reason to believe that he's gonna melt that all with Derek James. He doesn't have the discipline to make the weight. He showed in the past he doesn't have the discipline to follow instructions. It's gonna be Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney and his whole team. Derek James, I don't think Derek James moves forward with Ryan Garcia. I don't see why he would after this fight. Why even move forward and keep training this guy? If he doesn't really show something Saturday night to in my opinion, convince Derek James that what he's doing is worth anything, there's only so much you could try to train somebody. But if they're not going to be receptive, if they're going to be distracted, caught up in everything social media, caught up in everything going on outside the ring, and you can't get them to sit down for 1 second and focus on the task at hand, what's your purpose there? Your credibility at some point is going to be on the line, right along next to this clown ish going on in front of the world. I don't know what to expect from Ryan Garcia Saturday night.
Well, I'm gonna turn that into a question, Mickey. Now, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get you involved here, right? Check it. That why he said that, right? He made his point. Claremore made his point upon that. But can you add to that? You know what I mean? You're a boxing coach, a former champion. But let's be honest, Derek James is getting a hefty bag. Does it really, when it comes to credibility in the coaching world, I mean, don't you already have it with certain fighters? You can't really necessarily put the mojo on everybody.
Yeah, that's true. That's the bad part about, one of the downsides of being a trainer is, you get credit. You don't get credit really for the win, but you get the backlash of the loss. That's one of the downsides. But Derek getting his bag though. Last couple years, he been getting his money, so it's still business. He getting to feed his family good, so that's part of it. Like, if Ryan listened to him in the gym and this and that, and they got a good relationship, then I'm sure he keep training him, as long as he don't do nothing crazy or nothing during the fight.
Right. Right. HLD, new caller coming in. What's going on? HLD, another member of Mill City Boxing. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, everybody on the panel? Dude, HL. What's going on? Hey, don't be bringing no narratives up on here, man. Listen, you are the narrative king. Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna put all the narratives all over. That's an exact thing. We were going at it yesterday on this channel. I'm not surprised, man. I remember when Ryan was right before the Tank fight, and we were having conversation with Rooster, one of Ryan Garcia's inside guys, and they were like, "Little man, so what if we blow the weight? Even at that catch weight, we'll pay it, whatever, man. Who cares? They don't care about the belts. If you think about it, even Shakur did that at 130. He did that at 130. He doesn't care about the belt. He doesn't have to pay the sanction fees now. See, so now there's more money in your pocket. So and you're not at a disadvantage of having to drain yourself all the way down. So to me, with the purity of the sport, it's the man, you're not. But it's obvious this kid don't care about belts. You know, he's a little bit more reckless about it than Tank Davis. He don't care about belts either. He just cares about the money that's going to come in. And that's what they care about. And so at this point, he's not going to be so drained. He's still going to, he's not going to pay no $500,000 rate. It's going to be a subpar amount, $300,000. And let's get this fight going. Because Haney ain't going to turn this fight away. This is the biggest payday of his entire life.
Wait, hold on. You saying 300,000 per pound?
No, 100,000 per pound was the bet. But that's not binding. We'll probably enforce something along with what HLD's saying. But there's a bet. I mean, look, HLD.
No, that's not. No. Mickey was trying to say something because that's not true. He'll be paying a lot more than that.
Yeah, he not taking no 200-300 total. He gonna at least want that a pound. If not, he gonna want to think about it. You think Ryan the one that came overweight, right? Devin could say, I want this, take it or leave it. Ryan gonna do it because he ain't gonna want to miss out on this big payday.
I would make HLD. What do you mean by negotiated? What do you mean?
They negotiated the new contract, and it's way less than that bet. Dan Rafael already reported.
Oh, we knew that.
I'm sure they negotiated, but there was a bet. And that's what I'm talking about, right? The integrity.
Salute to Edwin de los Santos. ¿Cómo estamos, el pana? What's going on?
There's absolutely no reason for anybody to negotiate with Ryan Garcia in the future and have any faith in what that man says. His word is worth nada, bro. If you are taking your career seriously, bro, outside of getting money, what he says means nothing anymore. Big nothing.
Él dijo nada.
It's a nothing. But that's what this fight is about. Haney ain't fighting for legacy versus Ryan Garcia. This is a money fight. Well, I'm talking about for the future of his career. And for anybody who fights Ryan, it's their biggest payday except for Tank. I mean, whoever fights that kid is gonna make money. All his credibility is gone. Then we'll see if Devin Haney knocks this dude out tomorrow night. How much money?
Sooner or later that's gonna end for Ryan. He probably got.
But how long when you are a golden ticket like that? How long though?
Ain't gonna be long. I say.
He looked like he's the new Conor McGregor of boxing.
Nah, but Conor ain't even had that many big fights. He ain't even fought. Like, nah, it ain't gonna work in boxing. Like, yeah, Ryan, I mean, he good enough to, but he just gonna have to get some good wins too, though. He ain't gonna be able to lose every big fight and still get all his money.
Away from boxing with $60 million. Walk away, bye. Nothing left to do. But if you walk away with $60 million, bro, did he play the game? Good God bless him. He sure did. Right, he played the game. That's what it is.
I don't knock him getting his back.
But that energy that he got, like that local energy. I'm sorry, I don't mean to like go heavy on that, right? Because of mental health and stuff. But like that also translates to in the ring. Maybe you have some bolas in there. You know what I mean? Obviously, Tank Davis took yours. But that's Tank Davis. This is Devin Haney. You know what I mean? What happens? He goes in there and shows that, he's putting up a fight.
He's not fearing Haney, I know that.
He's stepping to Haney. What happens if he's bleeding and steps to him? Man, people were praising upon the Tim Tszyu and Fundora fight just off of the blood alone.
Yeah, I mean, I hope Ryan go in and make it a good fight.
Fighters involved in that fight make the difference, Mill City. This guy has no character. He's nothing to be celebrated. He's not to be celebrated. Tim Tszyu's to be celebrated because of the activity he had for the past.
Who doesn't have character?
Ryan Garcia has zero character, bro. He is absent of character. He's null and void of character. He's willing to say anything, do anything for attention. That's what we see today. We know this of him. He goes and talks about Jesus in the same breath. He talks about putting his dick in somebody's mouth. He goes and says he's going to make weight. He doesn't make weight. He bets that he's going to pay $500,000 a pound. He doesn't do it. He says that he's taking boxing seriously. He's clearly not. Tell me what Ryan Garcia has said and done that has been the truth up to this point. What has he said? The only thing he has left is show up on Saturday night. That's all on him. That's another lie. That all eyes are on him, and his followers that he's got are not like you and I. Ryan Garcia's followers are not us up here on this panel. Boxing fans. I feel exactly. So what does Ryan Garcia have? He brings eyeballs to the sport that's going to pay for tomorrow. Eyeballs. It is what it is. But it's a hustle. And those people are going to watch him tomorrow. Hey, look at the tickets now.
So that being said, Mickey, do me a favor. Is he good for boxing or bad for boxing? Because he's bringing people, but then you got guys like Claremore that believe that they're making a mockery of the sport to the point that's gonna get other viewers to not want to enjoy the sport.
I mean, he got the right to feel the way he feel because he a diehard fan.
But how do you feel like
But
as far as like
you
a
got to see.
former champion
You
and
got to
knowing
see.
where boxing is going?
We don't know until the effort he put in tomorrow. If he go in there and fight hard, then I say good for boxing.
If he fights with this, you're okay with him doing what he's doing.
That sounds
Yeah,
good.
hell yeah. It ain't good, but boxing is
That's
a
cute,
chaotic sport.
I'm sorry. It was awkward, but go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
Boxing is a chaotic sport anyway. So yeah, I just want him to go in and and make this a good fight. Try to go for the knockout.
Now that's another thing too. That's another thing is like, where does he find this killer instinct from? Like
Hey,
that
just your screen black. Is it black on your thing?
is black. Yeah, I'm black all day, but you're not. You're good. I mean, you're
salute.
black, but you know what I mean.
What the hell, bro? What the
Nah,
hell?
your screen is
That was like racist stuff there, bro. You saying that you black, but that
Nah, he's talking about the picture. He's talking
yeah
about the picture.
on the screen.
I know, bro, man. We fucking with you, bro.
Nah, cause then you'll have like real channels like in real life. Like, trust me.
Come out here and make a public statement. We would like to apologize. We were just playing. Mill City didn't mean it this way. On behalf of Mill City and all affiliates of Mill City, we apologize to our African American brothers in the space. Go ahead, Mill.
You know? But what I'm saying though is like, how do you feel about it though? Like, you think that we're coming to a point in life that more casual fans are coming into the sport, selling taking up the seats of the hardcore fans?
Look, I'm gonna
Not
say
Hold on,
really.
hold on. I want to hear this from Mickey first.
It depends what fight it is. Like
Now, this fight and the tactics of Ryan Garcia moving forward.
to me, it's gonna depend what he do tomorrow. Casual and diehard fans gonna be mad at him if he don't go in there and attempt to make it a good fight. Like even if it's a casual fan, they know what's supposed to happen in the ring. So if he in there just bullshitting and do something crazy and where he got to make this a fight. I don't want to see him right now. You don't know whether he gonna quit during the fight or none of that. So he need to surprise everybody and just give it all he got. If he lose giving it all he got, then he's good.
But
He'd be
somebody got to make him quit though. He
yeah, but
can't just quit on his own. Somebody got to make him quit.
your
you ain't
mental.
mentally. You could quit mentally. Hey, breaking news. Breaking news.
Yeah.
Breaking news. Ryan Garcia has honored the $500,000 pound. Okay, good. So he's not a complete liar.
So shit, 1.5 million extra for that shit. That's cool.
Yep.
Plus whatever he owes the commission.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
because
you gonna have to pay the commission
Ryan
too,
Garcia doesn't owe shit to the commission because he's not
Oh,
fighting.
because he's not fighting for the belt. That's right.
Right.
No, that's
He
the
gets refunded
Still
for the
What?
sanctioning fees and the 3%.
What were you
No.
saying, Mick?
No, he gonna have to pay the commission. The commission and the sanctioning bodies is separate. The sanctioning
I'm about to
bodies,
say,
yeah, the sanctioning bodies is the belt, the WBC belt. He might. Let me think. He might still have to pay them. I ain't sure. 3%.
No, because he's not fighting for the belt. He doesn't have to pay for the
Right,
belt.
but they
Sanctioning
still
body.
enforce it. But they might. I gotta check. They might can enforce it because the fight is actually. It depends, what. But it's Ryan, so they might. It can swing either way.
I can see the commission giving him a strike though for that.
New York got a
Oh
lot
no,
of
the
expensive
commission
fees,
is
bro.
for
They gonna
sure.
take that bread.
Yeah. The commission
New
is gonna do
York,
something.
New York is strict. New York probably New
But
York.
that's not what I'm trying to say. That's not cheap either. The commission,
Hell
like,
no. They want they too. They gonna get a bag as well.
mm-hmm.
No, the
Nah,
state's
they
gonna
get
get. They're gonna get what they get because they gotta sanction the fight in itself. But I'm talking about the sanctioning body, WBC. You talking about penalty wise with the sanctioning bodies? Yeah.
Well, and the 3% because he's not fighting for a belt, so he doesn't got to pay them 3%.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Devin has to pay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he's still fighting for his belt.
Yep.
Know what I mean?
No, he's not. Is he? Oh,
yes, yes. It's his belt. It's his belt.
Every time you fight, the belt is on the line, and so let's say
there's a fee. There's a fee every time. There's a fee every time.
Right.
Yeah, Ryan just can't win the belt if he wins.
His belt will go vacant. It won't go to Ryan, but it'll go vacant. Is that what we're saying?
Right. It goes
vacant.
Yeah.
Ryan was to win. Yup.
Okay.
If Ryan was to win, it goes vacant. Yep.
Boxing is such a beautiful sport. Ryan Garcia, I love boxing, bro. Like, you just, you know what I mean? There's so many moving pieces to it that you got to bring together. I love it. But, you know, Ryan Garcia, I'm very disappointed, bro, to say the least. Very disappointed in the way he's carried himself. And for it to end like this, as far as what he did on his scales this morning, horrible, bro. Horrible. Tomorrow night, we'll see what he does. I'm still looking forward to seeing a great fight. My dumb ass already paid for my pay-per-view. So I'll be watching. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you were supposed to wait to the last minute, bro.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, God, let me pull the trigger. What am I talking about? It's going to be a great fight. Let's have Ryan Garcia play with my face. Pause. You know what I'm saying? The morning before the fight. It's all good. Hopefully Ryan Garcia does show some want and some will, because I think he's going to be faced with adversity tomorrow night, no matter how he looks at it. And there's going to be frustration there because Devin Haney's not going to make it easy for him. And if he's able to weather that and fight until either he gets stopped or until it goes to a 12-round decision, I'll give him the credit for being a great fighter. But he needs to go get mental evaluation right after this fight, bro. Before you jump into another fight, it's going to be hard for me to take him in another fight seriously. It's going to be hard for me. I ain't going to lie to you.
We got my man Bobby Harris on the live. What's going on, Bobby?
What's going on? Shout out Mill City.
Thank you, man. Yeah, we here with Mickey Bey. We talking about, you know, the whole press conference yesterday. Weigh-ins is right now?
Let me just say something about the press conference. It was an absolute disgrace. I mean, boxing is supposed to be the classiest form of fighting, and for him to conduct himself in that way, you know, I wouldn't doubt that boxing would even lose fans because of the way that he's behaving in front of all these people, and having the stage and the platform that he has, and to be talking the way he's talking and conducting himself the way he's conducting himself, it's absolutely disgusting.
That was kind of like the answer I was thinking you was gonna give me, Mick. Honestly.
Oh, you thought I was gonna say that?
Yeah, just because of the mockery of it all, and just the way he goes about it.
Days, people like
you guys work hard, you know.
They like controversy, clickbait type stuff.
There's one thing is controversy, but another thing to go as far as
he's going too far. Ryan going too far, but
his mother. There's a certain line you.
Stuff like that. Yeah, I ain't see all of the
point in time where somebody needed to take it to the point where you're talking about my mother. F boxing. It's me and you when I see you outside.
I ain't see the whole press conference.
There's a certain level you don't cross, and a certain amount of level of respect that you have to give.
And what's your name? What's his name? What's the gentleman's name?
Bobby Harris.
So
but both sides are guilty of that shit.
No, not necessarily.
One guy talked about the other guy's mother first, and then you're gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for two.
I guess it happened. It got dragged in ugly space, but I want to salute Bobby Harris for everything he's saying. I 150% co-sign what you're saying, and I want to ask you this question: how much more horrible and disgusting does it make that he's sitting here standing on a podium screaming out love for Jesus and religion in the same breath, in the same sentence? No commas, no periods, no pauses, no breaths.
No ditties.
Penis in somebody's mouth. Right after that, in the same sentence. This man has no standards, bro. He's not to be taken seriously, bro.
And his mother and his father should be ashamed of that.
I think
letting their son talk like that.
Let's just be honest.
They should be embarrassed. They should feel embarrassed.
Maybe we got kids and we're too grown. This is one of those like exposing moments.
Ryan needed to have a side of cheerleaders on his side to bark, because what we don't hear is all the heckling going on in the background. We don't hear what they're saying about your mama.
Ryan Garcia, the first person to get heckled Is he the first person?
Oh, yo, my bad. Yo, my bad. I didn't get the super chat. It's been a minute. I'm sorry. Jaylene James, thank you for the $5. Everybody gave Big Charlo hell for not making weight. We gotta give the same energy towards Ryan. My bad, Jaylene James. Sorry about that. It's been a minute since I should have,
Oh, shit. I mean, and Shakur didn't make weight. I mean, we know that. I mean, that's not a secret. It's not a, but let me real quick. You guys were talking about, what does it do with it? The thing is that Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia are an anomaly to the sport where belts don't matter really for these guys because they have a built-in audience that are not really truly all hardcore fans. Those are not the people that are supporting it. Bro, have you ever listened to Ryan Garcia's spaces? Those are not. They're not. Bro, they don't know shit about boxing. They're just talking about, bro, shit that has nothing to do with boxing. Golden showers, vodka, girls, and all this shit, bro. That's all they're. So they're not boxing fans. They're just. No, but HL, right? Nobody is foreign to what you're saying, right? We all understand what his fan base is. That's why they call him a YouTube boxer, right? He gets no respect in the boxing space because of that. But what does he go ahead and do? Yeah, he says he wants to take boxing seriously. And, this is not for nothing. It's just about credibility. The man is a liar. He said he wanted credibility in boxing. He wanted to get belts. He wanted to show something. He got a new love for the sport. He explains that back in the day, he didn't take the sport as seriously as he should. Then he goes into this camp with all this rhetoric, all these antics, and we're watching this happen. We're watching it happen, and we're calling it. Like, this is weird. And what are people saying? Like UHLD and a lot of other people, he's the banana in the tailpipe. Y'all don't even know he's selling the fight. He doesn't mean none of this stuff. Then he goes up on the stage and he talks about Jesus and kids being trafficked, and he's an activist for that and this. And then
but in the same time, but Claymore at the same time. But listen, at the same time, we got to keep it like, we can go and talk bad about the situation the whole time, but if he comes out here, shows his heart, and fights his ass off, none of this really matters. None of this talk matters besides, yeah, you're not necessarily respecting the sport the way you should, but in reality, there's one man across the ring and I gotta beat him, and everybody wants to come and see me beat him. In reality, most of those fans that we're talking about, you disrespecting the sport, not making weight, I'm gonna be real with you, only 25% only care about that shit. The 75% don't care.
Boxing fans are gonna care,
and that's the 25%, Claremore. There's more casuals than hardcores. Everybody knows that.
And that 25% is gonna. And you're right, and it's gonna grow.
And hardcore fans are not the ones that are streaming the like. In reality, look, we got Showtime. They don't want boxing no more. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest. College basketball is more popping than boxing.
It's okay. I understand. What I'm saying is, it comes with something. What you're saying is 100% right. I will not deny anything that you're saying. It is not wrong. It is square on the nose of correct. You're on the right side of this conversation. But also what comes with what you're saying is boxing loses credibility. Now what? I don't need to make weight anymore because people don't care about that.
I got an explanation
now
though.
I don't need to make weight.
Hold on, Claremore. Mick wants to interject to what you're saying.
I got an explanation. It's a difference comparing the team sport to an individual sport because think about it. You get to choose, like just say golf. Golf not as hot either as a whole as a lot of sports either, but you get to tune in to see who you want. So the highest paid in boxing is usually higher than any other sport because same as like a golf or tennis, individual. Like individually, you can't name a whole bunch of golfers, but you can name like Phil Mickelson, Tiger Woods. Just like boxing, is people you can name. You get to pick your people. So like the thing with the team sports is it's gonna be a Los Angeles Lakers regardless if LeBron there or not. They're gonna have a team because the money already built in.
But people watching golf more than boxing.
No, but see, it's not. It matter who's playing though. What I'm saying is Mayweather made more than anybody in any sport ever. So you can't
really ESPN golf gets a better time than we do.
No, what I'm saying
time slot.
Is more people making money in boxing than golf though. It's probably only 10, 20 millionaires in golf. Like what I'm
Yo, you
what
double
I'm
check that. Double check that.
no, but what I'm saying is this: golf is in the same boat as boxing because it's an individual sport, just like tennis. What I'm
There's
saying,
way more $1 million. There's way more
oh,
millionaires than
nah, it's
in
probably
golfing.
listen in
Way
boxing. It's,
more,
no,
Golf is a much bigger sport,
bro.
man.
no,
Just off
listen,
of sponsorships alone. Fuck the
no,
pay.
no. Hold on. In boxing, you can go to countries and it'll be people I never heard of just making millions because boxing is a worldwide sport. Now, if you not soccer really is the biggest football with the real name, but soccer is the biggest
I
sport
just wanted
in
to
the world.
go off what you were saying, that one-on-one sport, not the team thing. Because if
Yeah,
you
I'm
go with
saying
teams,
compare.
boxing's not gonna hit the top 10 in sports. It's not.
Yes, Floyd. What I'm saying is it's usually fighters at the top of the list because it's an individual sport. Just like football, it's a league. Some players making this, some players making that. The Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles gonna have a team 100 years from now. It ain't gonna boxing is an individual sport. So you get dudes like Tank, Ryan, Canelo that's making more than any football player
I
over.
know some caddy. I know some golfers that have caddies that make more money than some of these coaches
Yeah, that's a coach, but I'm saying it ain't
and
no
a
different than
trainer and a
music, right?
trainer.
Hold on, it ain't no different than music. You got Jay-Z's, you got Beyonce's, you got fucking what's her name? The girl out Super Bowl. You got Katy Perry type girl,
Yeah.
Lady
And then
Gaga's like,
Jake's
but you got
rappers.
some that's down here. It's individual. So
Right.
just like the
Right.
MMA, you got guys that look at dude. Somebody just mentioned that, and I'm glad they did. Francis Ngannou came to boxing and made what 50, 60 million in 2 fights.
Yeah.
So you can't really compare.
Yeah.
You can't.
But that's
You
an
know, this more.
anomaly.
This a
Not,
different.
how many men are that size in the world
It a lot. But what I'm saying is this:
that
Floyd.
are competing?
What I'm saying is this: it wasn't about that. It's about who he fought. So what I mean is you can't really compare an individual sport like boxing to a league because a league can players can be replaced any minute. And you know how when you watch football and basketball, you see dudes that's not that good with bigger contracts and guys that's way better. I know all of y'all seen that
Yeah,
because
definitely, definitely.
the
Can I
slot's
ask you a
gonna be
question,
filled
Mickey?
regardless. Boxing is an
I'm saying,
Hold on, hold
sport.
on, hold on.
Mickey, can I ask you? Okay.
Hold on. My bad, Mickey. My bad.
No, I'm listening to dude. He's gonna ask me a question.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So my question to you is, as somebody who boxed, you know what I'm saying, and more importantly than boxing, you've been watching boxing, I'm sure, a large portion of your life. I don't know how old you are, if you're in your mid 40s, mid 30s, or early 50s, but I'm sure there's a large portion of your life that you've been watching boxing. And would you agree with me that boxing has lost its edge, its credibility since you started watching boxing when you were younger?
Not as far as money. It's more money in the sport. It
Well,
depends what
not money. I'm talking about credibility. I'm talking about credibility
I
as
mean, I think everything lost its credibility. Basketball, football, you can't tackle no more. You got people
right.
flopping basketball. I think music, I think everything, the whole world lost credibility, to be honest. Think
Mm.
Right. I can agree with that. I definitely can.
basketball, you can't dudes flopping. Football, you can't even tackle no more. Boxing, yeah, you got a lot of frauds and this and that, but it's still a high contact sport. Music ain't the same. Ain't nothing really the same to be real with you when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's
Mm-hmm.
more money everywhere, and it's more
Yeah, but it's more
but
money watered down stuff because people back then was playing more for the love of it. So it's kind of like a give or take. But to me, the whole world is going down and everything.
I
Facts.
agree.
Jackie Hernandez, thank you for the $20 in the donation, man. Another member of Mill City Boxing. Thank you, Jackie, for the $20. Also, Ray Davis, thank you for the badges on Instagram. Appreciate you as well. What's going on, Kodo? Another member of Mill City Boxing. Salute, salute. Um, I want to also get him on here too, because I know he's on here to really chop it up. But listen, so let's get into it. You guys have any questions, any thoughts as far as with Mickey is concerned? If you wanted to get his thoughts on anything of this fight
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
up.
I got like 10 more minutes. So yeah, y'all got any questions?
Yeah. Well, Mickey, here's a question for you. At this point, tomorrow night we're going to be watching Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney fight. At this point, what are you looking to see from both of these fighters to make this fight competitive? And I want, my question is, from Ryan Garcia's side of the game, what are you looking to see from him to make this competitive? And from Devin Haney, are you looking to see anything in particular from him? Power, stoppage, dominance? Are you looking to see anything different than what you've normally seen from Devin Haney in this fight tomorrow?
Yeah, yup, yeah. On both sides, I'm looking for it to be a good fight just because they rivals and they fought 6 times, even though it was in the amateurs. You know, I'm looking for Ryan to be mean in this fight and go for the knockout and um not come out trying to do a chess match and sit back and just counter all night. He gonna get ate alive. And I'm looking for Devin to finish the job. Like if he get it to a point to where he did what he did with Regis, I'm looking for him to finish the job this time and get him up out of there.
What
But I
about
think,
if he doesn't? What do you think about if he doesn't?
oh, he don't have to. Ryan could fight. Like he ain't Ryan ain't it ain't that ain't, believe me, Ryan definitely is dangerous and can fight. So that ain't
So
something
so
that ain't
if
a
he can't stop Ryan, right? If he can't stop Ryan, who you think he could stop at 140?
but Ryan can fight. I ain't saying that he easy to stop. We got to see what Ryan looked like. Now, if he looked like he's supposed to be out of there, yeah, I want to see Devin get him out of there. But if Ryan's sharp, it ain't gonna matter as long as you get the win. But I want to see Ryan sharp, so it's a good fight. I don't want him to be, if he do knock him out, I'm hoping it's later so we can see an action fight. I want Ryan to go up in there. Ryan still is a good. He could fight.
What happens if Ryan does the California Ryan roll in the fight and he doesn't knock him out?
Well, if he do that shit, he gonna get knocked out. Yeah, it's gonna be an early night. But I think Ryan gonna come in. You know, I think the antics he doing, he trying to throw everybody off. Um,
You're right though. If he do that, he probably will.
yeah, but I think he gonna come in there pretty sharp. But Devin just a much better fighter, so I think that he just gonna pick him apart. But at the same time, he gonna probably have to watch it a little bit just because Ryan explosive and got the power, but he just do make a lot of basic mistakes, and Devin is real good with his basics. So
What
I'm kind of excited to see it now. Like
what credit does Devin get beating Orion Garcia?
oh, he get credit just because it's a big fight. It's good for the sport. Um, it's good for the sport, and everybody want to see how good Devin will look. You
So
know,
it's good for the sport now. All right.
no, I
So
think
we're
so.
back to good. We're back to good on
Listen,
the sport again.
I that old hood ass sport. Like everybody grew up. This ain't no white collar sport. So even though I think dude need to get more professional, just personally, with his, just so he can bring his talent out. Because Ryan is a good fighter. So I just would like to see him, or if not, just get your money. He gonna still have a handful of big money fights in him, regardless, Ryan. So we can't knock if he just want to get out. He might want to become an actor or something one day. Who knows? But just bring you going into the ring as a fighter tomorrow. This ain't about no YouTube or no TikTok. I want to see him go in there and make this a fight. And whoever want to get y'all some bread, my email is up, pent up. Baybetswin at gmail.com. If y'all want to get y'all some bread, I got some of the best picks that shit. It's the best string pick that I've had in a while. So
My last question, Mick, is obviously it's been going back and forth with Shakur and Tank Davis on Twitter. Tank said that he has 6 fights left, 6 or 7 fights left. Shakur's one of those fights. You think 2025 we get this fight?
I would hope so. I mean, I would be kind of disappointed if it was past 2025, but Me just being real about it, yeah, I think it should be about a year from now. I think go ahead and make it for like next summer. To get Shakur a couple more good fights. Get him a
Well,
couple.
hasn't Devin fought any of them?
What'd she say?
She?
Right. Ask your question.
Yeah, you won't call me she in person. I don't like that, bro. Don't disrespect me. You talking about?
He didn't even
say she in person. He won't. I promise you, he won't say that.
He can't see you.
Oh, yeah, but he hears a deep ass voice, bro. What are you talking about?
Now you sound more clear.
I said, why hasn't Devin fought any of them? Because you're saying like you'd be disappointed if Tank and Shakur don't happen, but
Wait,
Devin hasn't fought.
Why haven't Devin fought who?
Why hasn't Devin fought who? He's saying.
I mean, besides Loma, which is like overweight 126 pounder. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't fought Tio. He hasn't fought. Now he's fighting Ryan. He hasn't fought Shakur. He ain't really. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
he gotta want to fight.
Because if I'm like we got it off on the wrong foot. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Mickey. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't like that. I ain't really like that.
Wait, hold on. You was talking to me? Wait, what you talking?
I'm sure like he like. I'm sure he's like like he's real with Devin, right? But and Tank's resume supposedly is not really all that. But Tank has fought like 10 former or current champions, and he has fought like 7 undefeated fighters. You know what I'm saying? Devin probably fought like 4 former or current champions or something like that. Maybe like 2 undefeated fighters, like or something like that. Like so, really like resumes. You know what I'm saying? Like. It's like that's what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? Like he'd be pissed off that if that fight don't happen. But I mean, like this is Devin's really first real test. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
be honest, aside from Lomachenko, Linares was 36 years old. Physical test.
25.
I would say physical test. Somebody of his own size.
Here go the thing. He take every challenge that come his way. He 25. Tank 29, 30. So he in the process of building his resume. So my thing is, to me, Devin and Tank is that's a huge fight probably down the line. But Shakur and Ryan the same way, really too much there other than Lomachenko. So that's why I want to see that. But Devin been taking all the challenges that been coming his way. Like since he been young, been 21, 22, 23 fighting. After Cambosis beat Teofimo, they was even money. He went over there to fight him. So, see, I'm non-biased when they come to calling stuff out because you could only go on the facts. So the facts is that Devin is fighting better competition than all of them because you got to look at the resume and he the youngest.
Then all of whom he saw better competition.
Who are you talking about?
What
the pound fight in the world.
Oh, you said
2
what?
pound fighters, 3 active champions.
What was your question, HLD, so that way he can answer it?
No, I'm saying he fought the best champion. I'm like fought better than who? His resume is better than whose resume?
Who's Devin's resume better than?
No, but I'm saying out of all 3 of them, Tank, Shakur. I think Shakur take challenges if it's available. See, you got to look at what's available. People think that you just snap your finger and say, "Oh, the fight."
But you know what's crazy? The names you mentioning, they're not even his size.
No, here go the thing, right? Fights got the other.
All the guys his size is like everyone that got a belt at 40 besides Pitbull Cruz.
Yeah, so here go my thing, right? If Shakur get offered a fight, he gonna take it. If Devin Haney get offered a fight, he gonna take it. Them been the 2 that you could see that's gonna take the challenges. It ain't saying that dudes ain't good fighters, great fighters. Like Tank is a great fighter, one of my favorite fighters, but he a box office attraction, so he picking and choosing his fights different. I can't knock him, but I'm saying Teofimo, we don't know if he gonna want to fight Devin now because he be up and down in his performances to where he kind of questioned himself.
Nah, you gotta blame you gotta blame politics when it comes to that.
Nah, no. If T.O. want to fight Devin, it'd have happened because
Well,
Devin.
then,
Like,
and I think to be honest with you, it would have happened already. That fight would have already happened, Mickey, unless it didn't have enough attraction on it.
I mean, now I think T.O.
Unless they see it being a pay-per-view event or something like that down the line. But besides that could have been free TV.
Let me tell you,
even when he petitioned for Arnold Barboza and then T.O.
But let's not even go there because nobody believes us when we say that. I don't know why.
Tim Rings does that. I gave him documents.
I've seen that.
Yeah. Listen, we went through it last night. Listen, man. At the end of the day, certain people in the sport can do whatever they want to do, and that's a good thing and a bad thing, right? The good thing is, yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. But what people don't like to own up to is when the fights that you want to happen don't happen. You have a hard time putting the blame where it needs to be. Because the reality is, when you can do what you want to do, that means you can fight who you want to fight. And if you're not fighting them, it's because you're choosing not to. It's not because.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. So, like, going into that, like what he said, right? Makes a good point. Devin got a good resume. I can't knock the kid's resume at all because his handlers, the way he's moved, is just it's great. But when you talk about 135, the names we wanted to see him on, besides Loma, we wanted to really see Loma and Teal. Let's be real. Everybody wanted to see that fight. That was a pound for pound fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hey, I gotta log off. I gotta log off. Shit, we probably could tap back in early tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds good.
Right, we'll tap in before the fight.
All right, perfect. Yeah,
right.
That way we can check out the weigh-ins.
All
See how
right.
these guys look.
All
right, champ. Thank you for tapping in. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to Mill City Boxing on YouTube. And sorry if you guys can't see me. Somebody gave me a call earlier, and I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb. But if y'all could do me a big solid, smash the like button to improve the visibility of the show. We got over 123 people on the live. So if y'all could do me the favor and just press the 3 dots in the corner and it'll get you to the like button. We got the first caller, Coda, in the building. What's going on, Coda?
What's going on, family?
Tranquilo, quieto, tú sabes.
Yo, you know I be chilling, man. I be chilling.
Yeah. My man got that anger issue problem.
Nah, bro. You're a respectful person, and I expect the same respect. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Papa, I didn't even hear what you heard. Put it like that.
Yeah.
She, my nigga, what you mean?
I didn't even hear it.
Have you ever heard of Brittany Griner, how she talks, bro? I mean,
yeah, bro, you never know, bro. You could be a bodybuilder. You could have been like a bodybuilder.
That's true too. Her testosterone was a little deep. It was heavy.
Hola, papi. Hola, papi.
It's a crazy world we live in. 2024. Wow, bro.
Yo, man. Ryan Garcia gotta say like deep voice, right? I mean, he said he's a girl. Bro, you know what that means? That Mickey been around some funny shit, man. I'm just saying, let's I'm not going down that route.
You said it was familiar?
Familiar territory.
He's like, Maria, is that you?
No. Coda, like, he called me for an appointment. You know?
Yo, man, this Ryan Garcia kid, bro. Look what he tweets, bro. So he goes, what he say over here? He said he feels great. He has an advantage. Let's see what he say. He's saying, and this is what he goes. Yeah, I feel good. I feel great. I got 3-pound advantage. Let's go. Winners do what they have to do. I'm still sharp.
He said, "Oh, so he's out there. He's out there letting it be known."
Yeah, he's out there.
What? That he's not gonna make weight?
No, he's out there saying that he just got an advantage point with the 3 pounds.
Yeah, we got one. He was weighing 143, right, or something like that.
Yeah, 143. So, I mean, it is an advantage. He didn't have to kill himself. You know, one guy did and the other guy didn't. You know what I mean? So it is an advantage. I really do think it is. I mean, an advantage as far as compared to having to drain yourself all the way down to 140, right? I'm not saying it's an advantage over Haney. I'm just saying it's an advantage that, imagine if I had to go to the sweat box and drop those other 3 pounds, get in a hot tub with rubbing alcohol and Epsom salt. It's not easy shit at all. So he didn't have to go through that.
I don't know. I honestly don't know because I don't know what the kid hydrates at. I don't know because sometimes people, they can make the weight and don't hydrate much. Actually, Teal's one of those guys. He don't hydrate much.
Yeah, he is.
Subir Matias, he don't hydrate much. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to say if it's an
doesn't have to kill himself because maybe he'll be more at disadvantage trying to.
Either way, these guys are big, and they're always taking advantage of everybody else.
No, absolutely. I think this is overall it's a disgusting thing. I think we do need 10-pound rehydration clauses on everything. I don't think no fighter should.
Body.
Everybody, all of them.
You can't make that weight, then you gotta go.
Bring back same day weigh-ins because guess what? You've never seen Pitbull Cruz emaciated. You've never seen Lomachenko looking like that. None of these, guys who are fighting at their normal weight class, you never see them like that. You never seen Terrence Crawford look like that. You know what I mean? So it's this weight pulling shit. It's a real thing and it needs to stop. It doesn't happen at NCAA when it comes to like wrestling shit. They ain't gonna play that shit. You don't make weight, get the fuck out of here. But there's a business to boxing where they can't cancel a fight because there's so many millions of dollars that can be involved. So they're not gonna cancel these fights.
Hey, Terrence Smith, what's going on? These nuts. What's going on with you, man? Vibes. All right, what's going on, Claremore?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we back.
Okay, good. I don't know. It was looking kind of weird on here. Nah, man, I'm just tapping back in, man. I heard about the 10-pound rehab. My phone had died. So I have no problem with the 10-pound rehydration clause. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these fighters do need to start fighting where they're supposed to be at, man. A lot of weight bullying going on, unnecessary weight bullying going on. So I don't mind the rehydration clause at all. I really don't. Yeah, because what does this say? This kid belongs at minimum 147. Same thing with Devin Haney, minimum 147. They're way too big for these damn weight classes. Yeah, I think you could regulate it. I think it makes it a little more fair. I do feel like as long as they're allowed to, I don't fault them for doing it. I think anybody else can do it. But yeah, if there was a rule that came out 10-pound rehydration clause across the board, I'd have no complaints and no pushback. I think that's completely fair. I'm only against it like with what Tank did. A catch weight and rehydration. I think that's
un poquito mucho.
Yeah, I just say just the rehydration clause and fuck catch weights. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's because Ryan gave him that though. You gotta understand. Like the level in that. Ryan was showing that he wanted that fight so bad he was going against all his team and everything.
Oh, I get it. I'm just saying that, but it shouldn't happen. I don't think it should happen. Period. It should be disallowed. That's all I'm saying. That's all. It shouldn't be allowed.
Canelo has done that whole career.
Yeah, all these. I don't care who it is. They shouldn't be doing it.
Not for sure.
For me, this fight right here, this shit don't mean. The only thing this shit means is what's gonna happen with the A and B side, moving forward. Other than this, we already been calling it that. I mean, obviously, Coda, he got a lot of faith in Ryan. That's your opinion. But let's be real, man. With this fight, y'all really wanted this shit. Y'all really, really wanted this fight because they fought 6 times in the amateurs. Really?
We wanted Devin and Teal.
That's what we wanted.
That's what we. I thought we wanted Devin and Tio. I thought we wanted Devin and Subre Matias. I thought we wanted Devin and you know what I'm saying. Those type of fights.
And that's what I'm saying. That if we're so against really this circus show, we as the supporting fans, we're hypocrites. Customers. You know.
Ahí estamos.
Because look, let me tell you something. I didn't watch that Amazon fight. The one that I didn't watch it. I didn't pay for it. None of that. I didn't think it was worthy, and I'm not gonna shell out that money. You know what I mean? This, I'm going to go watch it at the sports bar. Why am I going to do it? Because I like the shit shock that we do right here. You know what I mean? It's just to be on the involved of it. But me actually wanting to pay for this fight at my house? No. And we got to, you know, so if we're really, really against it, then don't watch the motherfucker, bro. And that's that. I was boxing. I'll be at the crib and like that whole like stealing the fight shit. No. Fuck the stealing, bro. But I mean, I know. I'm like I said, I'm not stealing, but I'm gonna go watch it at my sports spot. And I'm gonna go watch it eating some good food. And at the crib, bro.
Yo, so what? I don't know if you seen the little promo that Devin did. I'm a help Devin out right now. Matter of fact, well, I don't know if I'm helping him or I'm doing a disservice. But I was about to say that. That's what I was about to say. So,
oh yeah.
If you really not trying to drop the shit, you go to Dave and Buster's.
That's a good promo.
Oh, Mills was promoting that David Buster's was holding the fight. Oh my God, he's so against the fight.
To be honest, though, I'm going to New York today, so I might stay over there. And to be honest, I might buy a ticket at the door. I might go to the fight. Yeah, I might go to the fight. I haven't went because I got to go get a haircut.
Yo, if I live where you were at, I would. If I lived around your area, I would.
Them tickets are flying, bro. If you look at it recently,
because I heard that I heard this for the Lolo.
I'm going to New York anyway today, so I might stay over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, somebody in my comments. Salute to all the people in the comments that and you guys too that be sending me things to report and stuff. But I had somebody from a New York gym show a video of Bill Haney giving out tickets to the fight. But if I post it, Mills is a hater. So I'll just
send it to me, and I'll take care of it.
Nah, it looks crazy because the guy has bills like legitly with a whole bunch of tickets, and then he's giving it to the boxers.
Yo, man, I mean, Regis Robles said the same thing, bro. It's not a secret that this shit happens. Regis Robles.
Nah, I'm not gonna front like a lot of people do that. Like even it happens. These arenas are huge, bro. Like they're huge, and even for Tank and Barrios, like they had school buses. Those school buses, you think they paid for those tickets? Those are the Boys and Girls Club donations and stuff like that. That's what that is. We bring out school buses, so when you see that the arena's like kind of like slow, but then next thing you know, in 30 minutes, you'll see the buses come, and this shit get packed like crazy.
It's packed, bro. I don't really care. Because I'm really trying to go over there. If I stay over there tonight and there's no tickets at the door, you know how pissed off I'm gonna be.
Gotcha.
Yo, man, just tell him the HLB sent you, man, to talk to Bill Haney, man, and that's it. They'll let you win.
Greedy Low, what's going on, Greedy Low?
I'm getting dumped like that.
Hey yo, check this out. What happens if what Coda says happens? How the next day is gonna be?
Oh my God! They're gonna say that those 3 pounds were the heaviest 3 pounds in the history of boxing that gave them the strength and power of Mike Tyson.
Bull getting that rematch ASAP too.
That would be crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. If Ryan stops Devin tomorrow night, it's just gonna be crazy. I don't understand. Listen, it's easy to me. For logically, I've been in that ring, so I understand. I mean, Devin is real sharp, and he's like super cardio, so like it's different. But I still understand, right? When he got hit by Linares, the next 3 rounds, he was holding. Ryan.
That's heart. That's heart. That's heart. But nobody want to talk about that.
He's holding. What you mean?
He's
holding.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's heart. That's his heart right there. That's the size. You're not getting what I'm saying. You're not getting what I'm saying. It's not translating right now.
Oh.
What?
The only shocking thing of this fight would be, to me, shocking would be the very opposite. Shocking would be that Devin Haney stops Garcia. That would be shocking for me. Or that Ryan Garcia beats Devin Haney on points. That would be shocking. See? So that Ryan Garcia outboxes Haney. So that would be shocking. Other than that, Ryan stopping... Shocking. I don't think it's shocking that Ryan Garcia stops him. I just think with all the controversy with him appointing him is a shocking. If he stops Devin Haney, wait, look at it. Yeah, I get it now. It would turn boxing upside down the next day. Yeah, but if Ryan Garcia outboxes Devin Haney, that would be shocking. Oh yeah, that would be shocking.
Now in the comments, Kodak, the bias. Yo, y'all come here to get the truth. Stop playing.
Hey, how does Haney eyes get big that Matias said, bro? They get...
After you, Matias said after Haney gets hit, he go. So it looked like this.
Yo, listen, is that...
It looked like this until...
Ryan moves around. I think he only wins a round by, like, connecting. And if he connects, he's going to drop Devin. I don't see him winning the round unless he drops Devin. I really don't see it. Unless it's a 12-0.
More like that, though. More like that, I see.
Like, I see it. I don't. It's really simple to me. I mean, I don't know. I know he's going to get hit. I know he can't take a punch.
Yo, I got... My bad.
You know, I really, you know, to be honest, I really don't have a prediction of how this fight's gonna go. I don't have a. I can look at it on paper and just say like what everybody's been saying. Devin by scoring or
I'm gonna be honest with you. Looking at Devin Haney at 140 pounds, I do see more durability. I do. But this is gonna show me where his durability. I think we get our questions answered, honestly. Because if Ryan, we get to see how good of an offensive fighter Ryan really is. And then on the second note, we get to see Haney get hit by a quote unquote today's lion. Today's day and age lion.
We also get to see if Devin Haney's able to translate any of that weight that he's gained and any of that weight training he's been doing and any of that conditioning and snack and all the things that he's been doing to manifest some power. We're going to get an opportunity to see if he's able to do that. If he's able to generate some power to cause a difference in this fight, to do something with inside of the power to make a difference in this fight with Ryan Garcia. As the saying goes, that's why the fights the fights are made. All I heard was Devin Haney and Snack in power. That's
all I know is that.
Then you got the point, Goto. Then you heard it. You heard it all. Then Goto. Yeah.
So what you really saying then? In other words,
no. What I'm saying is, has he gotten stronger? Is he going to be able to? I believe this is what I believe. I believe Devin Haney and his team believe they can stop Ryan. I think they believe Devin Haney can stop fighters. I think that they think that because he was at 135 and he was depleted, and there was reasons behind why we're not seeing this version of Devin Haney that everybody has to be able to see. And all we've been seeing is this quote-unquote pillow-fisted version of Devin Haney. So I think this match is an opportunity for Devin Haney to quell the talking a little bit if he can. And I'm looking to see if he's able to manifest and generate that type of power. I'm looking to see if he can do that in this fight.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it funky. Because this is getting tiring over and over and over. Let's be real, okay? He could have stopped Regis and he didn't. Now he's saying that he's gonna stop Ryan. Right. If you have that opportunity, you do it. And point blank, I don't want to hear nothing more.
Facts.
Because if you can't stop Ryan, then the chances of you stopping a lot of these other guys at the top level are very, very slim. We're talking about the top level here.
They play it safe. There's a reason why Bill Haney told Devin, keep on coasting it the way you are and don't go at him to knock him out to Regis Prograis. There's a reason for that. Because they are weary of that comeback. They don't want to risk getting touched up like that. So that's why they kept it the way it was. Yeah, that's right, exactly. They don't want it. They're not. There's a reason why. You know what I mean? So you know, we'll you know, I mean, I'm not gonna fault it. But if Devin Haney at least gives me that same type of Regis Prograis performance, right? That he beats the shit out of the dude, and like, man, I'm gonna give, you know, you gotta give him that type of. But if he does like a Cambosos type of shit, skating around, 30 seconds not throwing a punch, 58 holds, oh fuck no, he ain't getting no credit from me.
I'm gonna get credit. I'm gonna give him credit if he does more than what he did with Regis. I think Regis was a good performance, but I need to see more. Cause like we're talking, now you guys are saying you're the best fighter in the world. I actually got to see more, honestly. I actually got to see a lot more. I gotta see something that you're telling that shows me you're the best in the world.
He does that.
Because I already know one thing. I know a guy named Gervonta Tank Davis eliminated this kid Ryan Garcia. That's something that I do know.
A win is not a win. I'm not gonna hear that shit. Oh, a win is a win, and he skated for 12 rounds. I ain't taking that.
When you see Zab Judah when his chest going up and down, and me and Coda just there going.
So on the opposite side of the spectrum, if Devin Haney stops Ryan Garcia, big statement.
Gotta give it to him. Gotta give him the respect. Got to.
That's fire. That's fire.
That's yo, Devin. That's what I've been waiting for, boy.
Exactly.
I've been waiting for that shit.
Right. Exactly.
Por fin, coño.
We don't like that bullshit style, man. We want to see some action. We don't want to. If he stops somebody, if he stops Ryan Garcia, does he now become the complete fighter who's a legitimate threat to anybody? You know what I'm saying? Is he legitimately in the conversation to being one of the new faces of boxing or a pound for pound in boxing?
He's already a pound for pound.
But not faces of boxing. He's not even close. There's only two guys that are that's Canelo and AJ. Everybody else is Gervonta too. No. Okay.
I mean, you still gotta give Gervonta Davis that title because he's on pay-per-view. It's not like they're not taking him out. Oíste.
Let's just keep it real. This is wait. Is he gonna be C-class because he got stopped, or is he gonna be C-class because he's C-class? No, he's C-class because we know what Ryan has, and plus that's coming out of the champion's mouth. So every other champion I've seen that calls the other fighter a C-class makes him look like a C-class. Okay. So you got to back that up a bit. And we know that Ryan is not his special attributes, he's got size, hand speed with power.
Yeah, but see what I'm saying with my man Low right here, right? Greedy Low, it's like you can hit, not get hit. But are you trying to hurt somebody? Are you trying to sit down on your punch? Are you trying to tap and move? And win the round. I don't know if that's entertaining, knowing that you can possibly get somebody out. He could have got Regis Prograis out of there. You guys don't understand. That's like saying I'm open for the 3, but I didn't take the shot and I passed it for the layup. That's what I did. And now we're in overtime and we don't win the fight.
You did a LeBron, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. You dished it off. You got a layup. Now the game is tied. You could have had the buzzer beater. You could have had the crowd going wild.
Shakur did the same with Nakatili. I thought he could have stopped that dude in that fight. And he didn't step on the pedal to take him out. That made it a bad performance.
Es que
fighting 135. He'd be in there in the pocket. His only fight that looked like Devin Haney was his last fight with
right. And we know he had a hurt hand. So I'm gonna look. It's like the next few fights cannot be that way. You know, you can have I'm not gonna jump on him like many have doing. You know, the kid promised his fans after the Nakatili fight he's not gonna have a performance like that again, and then he went out to whoop ass for like 3-4 fights in a row. Yeah, literally stoppages. Yeah, so I'm not gonna get on him. Was it an ugly fight? I'll tell you what, I would not watch that fight again. It was ugly. The De Los Santos and yeah, that shit was bad. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. He broke records. It was bad, bro. But you know, I mean, well, and like I said, man, you know, that's why we have the fights, man. We gotta have the fights to see what happens. And tomorrow is gonna be, you know, one of those days. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. I mean, there's some unanswered questions that can be answered tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Exactly. That's all. That's all. Show us something more, something different. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think that's hating. When your sales look the way they do, and I'm trying to boost them shits up, I'm helping out right now.
We're talking about it. That's all we've been talking about all fucking week. For I don't know how long now. It's this fight. This circus fight. We have to fight, bro. I'll pay for you, man. I'm just not trying to go alone, nigga.
Oh my goodness. Look at this.
He got a wedding, bro. Oh yeah, he got a wedding. This nigga in the wedding.
Yeah, man.
He's trying to.
It's my prima, papa. It's my prima.
He's trying to catch the garter for his. You know, he's trying to catch 2 garters so he can make sure he gets married to his girl, bro. That's what it is.
Oh my goodness! Don't get her excited. She's listening.
Tell him, put him front and center. He got 2 garters he can catch that night.
Where about them? Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen, like you haven't smashed nothing before.
Hey man, I'm gonna tune out because I do want to watch this press conference. I mean, this circus show that's gonna happen in a few minutes.
And I gotta get myself ready too. And then my man Greedy Low want to come and tap in real quick. But now, HLD, I appreciate you coming on.
Hit the like and subscribe button for Mill City Boxing.
And yo, we definitely we'll go back on later on tonight when I get into the hotel because I have to take a drive later on. So we'll do one later on tonight talking about the weigh-ins.
Está bien. Hablamos, papa. Peace.
Hablamos. Okay, Greedy Low. Almost done. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Oh, Kevin Newman, my man, you fighting tomorrow, man. Salute, Kevin. Salute, man. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. We'll be definitely watching you, doing your thing. Can't wait. Hopefully everything is going well with you, bro. Hopefully everything is going well. You guys can catch Kevin Newman on the card tomorrow night. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in with your boy. I'm about to be out. And I'll be back with another one later on tonight. All right. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and God bless and on to the next. All right. Appreciate y'all. What?